Hi, everybody. In an effort to get our 11th graders ready for mock interviews and their resume building, we found a great resource that we wanted to offer to you. It's called Virtual Job Shadow. You and your students can go on to ClassLink and type in virtual, and it will appear Virtual Job Shadow, which you can then select. And it opens up to a launch page just for you. You would also have your own with your name on it. Currently today, they're advertising being an artist glassblower, and I can watch that now, or I can move on to other things. But I wanted to show you that they do have some great opportunities in resume building and how to get to that. We have more videos on that as well. But if you go into Tools, Resume Cover Letter, there is a resume builder right here that you can click on that gives them a template. And so I was on this about a week ago. And so you can go in and build it, and you can actually download it into a Word document or into a PDF. And it's recommended to download it into a Word document so it can be edited and hopefully saved to a thumb drive. But this is a great tool. Another thing that they have in here are things about different types of careers. They have life skills. They have college, my colleges, compare colleges, scholarship searches. They have jobs and internships. And the job postings are it's actual job postings from Indeed.com. And so students can directly apply for jobs there. There are some internships. As well as there's some different assessments that students can do for personality type and types of industries that they might be interested. They can do some post-secondary planning, goal setting, and things like that. For teachers, in your admin button, you can manage users. You can run reports. You can look at your groups. So if you have a club of students, you can go in and make a club with different students in there. But one of the cool things is the county has preloaded all of your class students into it for you, so you do not have to add in any sorry, it's under groups. You don't have to add in anybody new. They're already done for you. So we can take a look at my student leadership class, and we can view a report, and it would tell me what students are in there. And then also we can check and see their progress throughout. So we're going to be taking a look at some different aspects, but we want you to know that there's some really powerful things, including college discovery, that maybe could help them get prepared for their interview, because they'll have some more things to talk about in terms of if they want to do a college interview or if they want to do a career interview. This would help. So just to show you what a pre-made lesson looks like, they have pre-made lessons. You actually can go in and you can make another one. You can clone one and add your own stuff to it too, but they have a bunch of pre-done lessons. This one just happens to be on resumes. And so there's a little introduction, and currently I'm previewing it. And it talks about, after this, you should be able to explain what a resume is, why it's important, describe the different parts, and during this lesson. So it has a quiz and things like that. So let's take a look. So there's resume, and it says, what is a resume? It's 1 to 2 pages. Why do you need one? Who should have it? What should be on it? And it goes through all the different things, including objectives, profiles, work experience, volunteer experience, which is huge for high school students, and their education, skills, honors and awards, projects. And so why do they need to be formatted like this? Because people don't read them for very long. They read them for a short period of time. There's also a video that's included. And again, you can add your own things to it. So if that video doesn't do it for you and you have a better one, you can do that. And the student can just press play, or you could do this on the big screen. It also has 4 examples of different types of resumes. Some are better than others for different types of jobs, and especially for students. You can go to visit an external web page Also, here's a writing your resume practice in persistence. And so the students can read through this text, brainstorming, there's a bunch of different things, the outlining phase, and it goes on drafting, revising, that kind of stuff. The next section, there's a quiz. Why not assess them? They're usually short. What is a resume? What are resumes used for? Which statements best describe an effective resume writing style? Is it important for your resume to be free of typos and errors? Absolutely. And then number 5, put the steps in order of how you go through writing resume. About revising, the amount of time an employer will spend, and it's important that your resume tells the truth about you. Absolutely. So they can have a quiz, and then they can start to build their own resume in this section, create a new resume, or it says select a resume you'd like to submit. So it looks like they can put in one of their own, but if they're going to create it, they would hit this blue button, and then they can submit the assignment for you, and you can look at it through ClassLink if you would like. If you don't, they can download it to Word, which is the suggested practice, so that they can edit it on their own and save it for later. And then you're actually able to go in and see how they've progressed through the whole lesson. So this is I think it's a great way. I was very inspired when I went to the meeting, and I wanted to share it with everybody, and I thought we'd kick it off with our mock interviews. So thank you so much, and we'll be meeting and talking more about different ways that you can use this great asset of ours.